And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Kyle Bradish.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And now 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Liner, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Here's Mike Trout. Big-time power. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty delivers. And now it's even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Shohei Ohtani to bat next. Ward gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the left side. And it's just foul. That was close. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Bradish picks to first. Ward dives back in safely. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
One down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Brandon Drury up next. Runners are at the corners, one away. And that's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Brandon Drury to the plate. In the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. First and second, 2 down. And it is 2-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
The pitch. Ripped on a line. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run scores from second. It's 2-0. In there. He's safe. Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
So 2 down, and now the veteran third baseman, Gio Urshela, 1-1 down. Popped up right side, grabs it on the run, and the inning is over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. Angels 2, and the Orioles coming up. Back here in Baltimore, and getting the call here, Griffin Canning. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Line drive, base hit right field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Foul ball. Mullins aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Canning checks the runner. Mullins back in standing. Now 2-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Runner leads away at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. And ball four, two aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. The pitch to the right side. In plenty of time to first, third out. Orioles strand a couple, and they're down 2-0. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the start of the inning. Chad Wallach now.
Chad Wallach.
They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. To third. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Angels, number 9. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Checks over to first, back safely. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and fires. Just misses with that one. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And there's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Trout. Struck out looking at his first at bat. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. A 3-run homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Singled and scored his first time. The 1-1. And that's a little bit high.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. And that one wrapped foul. Three-two. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Caught just shy of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. And a pitch. And it's filled up.
Count is full.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Austin Hayes.
No left fielder. Austin Hayes.
And it's even up.
2-2's the count.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Adam Frazier, not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. The 1-1. And that one is inside. And that's a little high.
3-1.
There's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch.
One at second. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance to turn in two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
So up next, Taron Vavra. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit weakly on the ground. To second, there's one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played two full. Angels 5 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
And next for L.A., Matt Thaiss. The pitch. That one misses. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Oh, he's really working him
3-1.
away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
3-1 is on the way. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left field, down the line. Hayes right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela steps in. 0 for 1 so far. Drury leads off first with 1 away. That's a laser base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The catcher, number 35.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Kyle Bradish done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Mike Baumann. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Here's the Angels catcher, Chad Wallach. Grounded out his first time. At the belt and fires. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 6-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One away, runners at first and third. So in now for the Angels, number 9. 2 on, 1 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. First and third, 1 down. Hit on the ground to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Mountcastle to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Taylor.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Angels 7 and the Orioles nothing. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And here it comes.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swing and a pop-up. And that drops foul.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next pitch is popped up. Urshela under it. And it's caught for the out.
The catcher, number 35, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. They say it went.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And there's a ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Anthony Santander. Caught looking his first time up. That one misses. Ball 2. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 1 left for the Orioles. They continue to trail 7-0. On to the 4th. Down the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The wind and the pitch. Next offering is outside. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground left side, 6. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. A strikeout and a walk. The 2-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. His 11th of the year, and they add a pair. It's 9-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. The wide to kick the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Thaiss, 1 for 2. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off, 2-2. That smash towards center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now 9-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 4th. Now Ryan Mountcastle.
Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one's gone. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. Home run number 10 on the year. And they inch closer. It's 9-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jaime Barria up and throwing. Herget getting loose as well. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's got a double.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now Adam Frazier. Man at second. To the right side. Drury. Frazier retired.
Now batting, the right fielder, Terran Vavra.
And now Terran Vavra will get a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Hayes on third with 2 out. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Jorge Mateo now. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is
Nope, that's
outside.
Ball.
Canny checks the runner. Vavra back on a dive. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Can't glove it cleanly.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Griffin Canning won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Jaime Barria takes over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 51, Jaime Barria.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's down. One hops off the wall. 1 run is in. Drury with a relay home. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Angels 9 and the Orioles 3. Here's Gio Urshela. His home and away splits there.
Gio Urshela.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher,
Chad Wallach, the next to hit for the Angels.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Mullins in pursuit. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for LA, number 9. And a pitch. That's in there.
Full count.
Goes down looking. And the Angels are gone in order, but they lead it 9-3. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles under it and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side, Drury. And they're down to their last out.
The first baseman, number 6,
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. Is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.